think I can start. Maybe. Why are you so tight? Is it because of my fucking giant muscles? My biggest issue with this sweatshirt, and I really do like it, is that fucking sleeves. It's so tiny. This hole. My arms are so large. And I can't pull it anymore. I am gonna rip it eventually. Ripping and a tearing. Okay. There should be no game audio for now. Hold on. I gotta fix some things. I hate this term, but I can't think of one to make this shorter. I can't think of an easier way to say this. Blech. Shit. Why not? That should be good enough. Okay. So no more scare alerts. It's funny you mentioned that. Finally the big day. Hey, friendos. Hey, Shark, Fubar, Sid, and Eniac. I'm leaving the alerts that nobody triggered up. They're all at the same. I think they're at $4, $5, $6, and then $9. I think those are the ones that nobody got. So until those are hit, I'm going to leave them up there, and then I'll put them back to the normal ones. The $3 alert was hit, so I already put that back to what it was before. And the 10 plus one and the default one went back to normal too, because we heard that Danganronpa alert about 40,000 times. Again, there's the game. That's good. There's no audio on purpose. Just stopping to say, hey, I hope you have a fun stream. Eniac pulling the classic, stop by for a second and then quickly leave, because he doesn't love us. Alright. Am I not in streamer mode? How did that happen? Interesting. Also, ooh, can't read that out, Lumi. Sorry. I'll read that later, remind me. Let's see. Let's do the at everyone. At everyone. Eniac, when I finish this message, can you link the stream? Just get ready to post it right after. At everyone. Spyro, Ripto's, I'm just gonna say Spyro 2 stream starting now. Come watch me play the prequel, not quite, but still, to the game I played about 40,000 times as a kid. But to be clear, I only played this one maybe once or twice. But the remake is in 4 days, so I want to play it so I can see the differences and callbacks, but not the original because it's old as fuck and honestly not that great. And also, fun fact, this is gonna be a long one, so hang in there, guys. This is the joke. This is the joke where I make this ridiculously long. Spyro 2 was called Ripto's Rage in America, but Gateway to Glimmer in Australia and the UK. I can't do an accent while saying UK. I'm sorry. Because Americans only buy things when it's fueled by rage. Also, this game is this is so long. Officially 19 years old as of a few days ago. That's all for my fun facts here. For more, come watch the stream, which again is live right now. I haven't done one of those in a while. That makes me, I always laugh when I do those. Okay, let me catch up. Why'd you have to cock tease us in the Fire Red episode? Because of course I did. Dude, Nick's gonna troll everyone and put the code in to play the Crash demo. Oh, could I do that? What's the code? I'll do that right now. Demo code. Or Crash demo. It's for Crash Team Racing. Why? Alright, let's do it. Let's see if it works. ENIAC, if you didn't link that, then we're going to be in trouble here. ENIAC left. Sean, can you link the stream right under that message I wrote in the Discord so people can click on it and jump in and join us? Thanks. Okay. Which menu am I playing from? Sound, look at that. Is the audio too loud? I kind of feel like the game's loud on its own. Oh, that's right. I turned the volume down because when I was using this to play Final Fantasy, the audio was super loud. Yeah, there we go. I'll drop it in the OBS a little bit. And did you hear that Square Enix canceled the new Final Fantasy 15 DLC? Yeah, we were talking about it in the Discord. Join below, or join now. It's in the description. Am I going for 100%? No. I don't know this game well enough to really attempt that. Also, let me know if the audio is still too loud. Hold on. Oh my god, it works. Even emulated. There's something up with the emulators, or the... yeah, why not? There's something up with the ROMs of these games. Insomniac had pretty good anti-piracy, and I think to this day it's hard to find a Year of the Dragon ROM that functions correctly. I'm doing well, Sid. I haven't done much today, but, you know, just hopping along. Overly long, you're doing the Mega Man nerd stick. Wow, rude. Are there even this many characters in Crash? This might be a bad time to mention that, famously, I hate kart racers. I don't like Mario Kart. I don't like racing games like this. So this does nothing for me. I'm sort of just like, cool, okay. Like, this exists. I'm not very good at them either. I think typically I'm okay at most games. But when it comes to racing, I'm like, I'm just not even competent. This really is just a Mario Kart ripoff, isn't it? Is there a jump button? I don't... Alright. Some PlayStation nonsense. Rude but accurate. Alright, we've had enough of that. There's some nostalgia for you. But yeah, I'm kind of sad about the 15 DLC. How many people who played 15 have actually played the DLC? Sean, despite saying it might be his favorite game of all time, has still not played the fucking DLC because he's a lazy bastard. Who's gonna main Piranha Plant in Smash Ultimate? I mean, everyone's a Kirby player. I don't know what you're talking about. The only option is Kirby because everyone else is gone. So let's play the DLC, but then stop playing the game. I played up to Chapter 4, and then I played the DLC all in a row. I did Gladio, then I did Prompto, and then I did Ignis. Prompto's is cool, I guess, but not super necessary. Gladio's is honestly not. I didn't think it was that good. It was fun to play as Gladio, but it wasn't like... There was no real benefit to it. What the fuck happened to the audio? I don't know what happened. It's not on me. This is when the weather's really bad, so he tries to go to Dragon Shores and doesn't work out. What the fuck happened in the audio? Sound. Primary sound driver. Let's do this one. I think. I guess there's just no sound here. That's not a good sign. There we go. Alright, it's back.
Is it working, Professor?
Like I said, the ROMs on this are tricky. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I just dipped out. The alternative is playing this on my PS3, or it would have been, but it didn't work out. Did I automatically go to a... Oh my god. Gross. Alright. Why on earth was this a fucking thing in video games? I'm gonna mess with this. Let me make sure I'm going the right way first. L2 for right, R2 for left. L2 for right, R2 for left. How do I do this? Oh, wait, here we go. I know, hold on. And then... I might have messed that up. Yeah, there we go. The way the game was meant to be played.
Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
This dude's voice actor is definitely in, camera's too slow for me, though. I can't look up. I feel like a dog. You know, this game aged a lot better than I thought it would. This is pretty much the exact same engine and graphics as Year of the Dragon, so I don't really hate this. I don't know why I never went back and tried to play this. Music in these games hit me right in the nostalgia mode. If there's anything in the world that takes me back to being a kid, it's the soundtrack for Spyro. I've always wanted to do this with someone, but I can never think of like how to make it work. If someone just like played the Spyro 3 soundtrack, picked any track, I would be able to tell you exactly which world it was from. It is such a fucking good soundtrack. So fucking iconic. I'm gonna take my sweet time. I don't know if I'll beat the game, to be honest. I'll do it more than once. I'm not just gonna play it today, I don't think. But yeah, it's gonna take some while. Oh, and going back to the Final Fantasy thing. Definitely For everyone who has the DLC or is considering it, for the love of God, play the Ignis DLC. The Ignis DLC is so fucking good. I cannot hype it up enough. It's fun to play, the story is good, the character development is good, it's just fucking great. And if you don't play it, you're doing yourself a disservice, to be honest. Sound effects are pretty loud compared to your voice in the background music. Let's see if I can change that. What a fantastic options menu. Oh, right there. I think it's sound. That should even it out a little bit. That's a common problem with Spyro, is that Sparks has loud fucking noises. Okay, good. So yeah, I don't know where to go. This is weird. It's like a whole new world. I'm gonna try an easy trophy, then try Dungeon Defenders 2. I know that Burly Minutes C, the newest PS Plus game, I think it came out for Vita, but it also came for PS4, is like a 2-hour platinum. I played a little bit, and I got 29% trophies, so I'll probably platinum that. It's just not my kind of game. It's boring as shit, and it's just it's.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's.
You're not Zoe. Zoe sounds like Cindy from Jimmy Neutron. Imposter.
That zap means.
How hyped are you for the remake? Right now, not really, because it kind of snuck up on me. Don't get me wrong, I love Spyro to death, but it's not like I'm not like everything is riding on this remake. If anything, the problem with hype for me is that I purposely like keep myself grounded. Thank you for live streams. I love your commentary, and thank you all for your content. Oh, thanks, Kenshin. I'm glad you like it. Problem for me is that I famously try to not get hyped for things like this, and the only game that I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night while waiting for is fucking Kingdom Hearts. It's just my hype for that is so big. Any other game coming out, I couldn't give a shit, including Spyro. Rabbit Girl and Reunited looks really cute. Ladder tutorial, hell yeah. So I've never 100% of this game. I just barely beat it. Can you eventually kick Moneybags' ass and take all your gems back in this one too? I also like that there's a common theme for the Spyro games, where it's like this. The third one is all about the Rhinox. They're all Rhino based. This one's all lizard based or dinosaur based. Dino DNA. Oh, and for whatever reason, I haven't been getting notifications for Discord. I went on and had like 20 notifications. Interesting. Might want to fiddle with that. I think it's a cutscene in this one. I can't quite remember. Gotcha. Is there a button I have to press here? Oh, you motherfucker. It's you, isn't it? You're gonna teach me how to fucking climb ladders.
Must be the dragon everyone is talking about.
That's not
well,
Moneybags'
dragon
voice.
Or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. Okay?
Motherfucker. It's working now, but I don't know why I broke it. That is interesting. You gotta come back to get up that ladder. Moneybags says, "Oh, fucking really?" This is what's kept me from playing Spyro 2 for the longest time, is that I'm used to having like a billion abilities that you retain from this game. It's not this game's fault, but I'm used to having all those abilities, and not having them makes me super soft in the pants.
To get a good look around.
So let's get up there now, if I recall correctly. Interesting. Yeah, Sean, are you sure you're hyped about this game? Because in order for you to play it, you'd have to play a video game, and I know you're very against that these days. Son 12 out of 10 hype level for the remake. I think if I'm up, I'll probably stream on right at midnight when it launches, or I could go to GameStop and probably pick it up at like 9. I've been debating it if I want to go to because I don't like owning physical games, but there's always exceptions to the rule. Do I have to grab those gems from the ceiling when I can fly? This isn't Twitch. How can I tell everyone I resubscribe? You can't. I need attention. You can just donate and then get your sweet donation to flash across the screen. Activate those spooky alerts that I'm not removing until someone triggers them because I'm salty that I went through all that effort to put in alerts that no one triggered them. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have the remakes. I've never played the original 3. They are very solid games. I was thinking about doing a video essay on them, but then I didn't want to do that because it's a lot of effort for very little payoff. Where I wanted to compare Spyro to, you know, Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie, because they are the same format. You have the micro collectible, which is, you know, gems for this, notes in Banjo-Kazooie, and, you know, I guess coins in Mario. And then you have the macro collectible of stars, jiggies, and eggs, or orbs, or the fuck they are in this one. And it's a tried and true formula, but it's what sets them apart, I think, is that Spyro and Banjo in particular are very good at the humor. In Mario, it's Mario. You don't really need that extra spark for Mario.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me.
Please welcome to Horror Fest, I do.
If you have any questions, just ask me.
Hit little lizard with the rocks. Lonisa will give you hints. What rocks? Oh, we're doing this shit? And this game really, I guess Year of the Dragon really was like just a continuation of this game. Also these fucks. Always in the first level, huh?
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
This voice acting is very odd. Nice shooting. Oh, I can. Wait, I thought I wasn't supposed to be able to hover yet. Isn't that an ability that you learn later? I only played Banjo for the first time a couple years ago. Same. I didn't play it until it came out to 360. Sean, confirm or deny? Am I supposed to be able to hover? Also, confirm or deny? Are you actually going to play Spyro, or are you just going to be excited that it came out? Because you don't play games anymore.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to that lizard.
Want to play the fuck out of it? You're gonna... Ah. I don't know which donation that was. I don't know if it's been triggered before. Oh, motherfucker. Spencer with the Twitch sub. I guess. Thanks for the 14 months. Triangle hover, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I was surprised it worked. Because I thought it was an ability to buy from moneybags.
To hit that lizard up.
I know how to fucking play this game.
You can pick up a rocky.
Anything behind here? No. There you go, Spencer. There's your attention. Also, the game audio is so loud that I can't really hear alerts that well. So it's not really going to spook me. I can hear them, but just not like at an ear-screeching pace. These... I'm going to come back here. I'm going to hit these fucks with the skateboard, so they will know true fear. That was way too high. But yeah, Sean, are you going to platinum this game? Yes or no? Because I definitely will platinum 3 of them. Insomniac's usually pretty good about making trophies attainable, but still lengthy. It always sounds like they say Heimlich when they die. Heimlich. Heimlich. Ugh. What's everyone been playing recently? I went back to playing Attack on Titan. It's a lot of fun. It's sort of repetitive, but it's still like really satisfying to play. The platinum is going to be annoying, because it's one of those games where it's like, you'll get to 97%, but then the last trophy is like, get 100% in the gallery, and then to get the gallery you have to grind for like 100 hours, because A lot of anime games like to do that shit. One Piece, I'm looking at you. Kill Bear, Red Dead 2, Kill Bears, lots of bears. I have Red Dead 2 installed too. I really should just start it. Just to see what the fuss is about. I hate westerns, but I should do it just to get the memes. Duel Links, incredible game, amazing story. Marmar, why are you doing this to yourself? I mean, Duel Links, admittedly, is fun in the beginning, so enjoy it while you can. It's just once the meta and stuff slowly moves on that you just start hating it. Of course you love westerns, you're like 100. They're made for the older generation. As a young buck, I hate them. I've never got the appeal of westerns. Where is this motherfucker? You cunt. Oh, you gonna actually play Red Dead 2 or just get hyped that it came out? I'm not hyped. I was not hyped at all. I don't like westerns. I just said that. Nick Young?
Hey, you saved
The
my
stream
crop of
Young?
gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Girl with wings. This isn't an egg. Why should I care? It doesn't have a name. I forget, in this game, can you find orbs just lying around? Or are they all for doing tasks? And is it still 5 to 6 per level? Or is that my brain? Also, I don't need this whataboutism, Spencer. I called you old. You calling me also old does not change the argument. There's some lying around? Okay. This level does look a lot, like style-wise, a lot like the first world you go to in Spyro 1. I dig the nostalgia. Oh my god, the sound effects. The sound effects in Spyro honestly are one of my favorite things about it. Like, Sean, you might know this because you're a big Ratchet & Clank fan too. Have you ever noticed that when you break some of the glass and stuff in Ratchet & Clank, it makes the same sound as the vases shattering in Spyro? I've always thought that you can always find like sound effects that they've used in all their games, and I fucking love it. It's such a dorky thing, but I love that Insomniac still does shit like that. I think one of the enemies might have made a sparks noise at one point, like the or like maybe a random animal did it. All of you are old, that's why you're nostalgic. It's true. I played Spyro 3 probably 20 years ago. No, it wouldn't have been that long. For me, it would have been like 17. This has been a terrible speedrun, by the way. Yeah, well. That's what you get. For more tips, tricks, and more, follow me at Rathanzalis at youtube.com for some of the best speedruns. But to go back to the question, I was thinking about replaying Nier Automata. I couldn't decide if I wanted to stream it or not, though, or just record it, as it was my game of the year, and I still have very, very fond feelings for it. I want to see if it holds up. My issue is that despite how often I say how amazing that game is, everyone I tell it to is like, nah, no interest. I haven't looked at gameplay and I don't know what it's about, but no interest. It could be the greatest game of all time, but nah. I don't respect your opinion, Nick, so nah. I'm not salty. I'm a little salty, I'll admit that. I get particularly annoyed when people who subscribe to me haven't played Nier, because I'm like, you follow me because we have similar taste in games. Like, if I like it, just trust that you'll like it too. I'm interested, it's just too bored to buy every game I want. That's true. But I mean, you haven't bought any game recently, so I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about people like John, the man, the myth, the legend Barnett, who bought the game and then didn't play it. It is objectively amazing. I know. Literally, probably, it's in my top 10. It's like number 7. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? There's an exit in this level somewhere, right? How about Mario Party? Why? I thought about buying Mario Party, but then I was like, I don't have any friends who live near me, so it's like, it's not going to work. The next game to play after Hacker's Memory, after Nuzlocke or something? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I thought there was something up with these lamps. This is neat. I like this. This is reappropriating assets I can get behind. And the 25er. Now that we've gathered all the Chaos Emeralds.
Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
I can get behind that logic. An entire Switch, actually, to be honest, which would be back quite a few dollars. Mario Party is actually really good this time. Are you going to pick up, so, because this comes out the same, this comes out the same week. Who's playing, Let's Go Pikachu? And Let's Go Eevee and whatnot. I have to work that night, so I don't think I can stream it unless I buy it that morning. Let's Go Pikachu. I would rather get Let's Go Eevee, but the fact that Eevee can't evolve, I'm just like, that's a hard pass for me. Like Eevee, I like the design of Eevee, but as a normal type, he's fucking useless. But Pikachu, I mean, it's a lot more versatile. Getting Eevee at Christmas, nice. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this yet, but I'm going to. Well, you won't do what you tell me. Ow. Fuck. Nope. Alright, I have to come back. They're not gonna let me do it. I have to do it all in one run, apparently. Okay. The exclusives in Eevee are better, but I pre-ordered Pikachu. What's the exclusives in Eevee? Is there a list of them? Can you type them all out so I don't have to go look at an article while I play this game? Oh yeah, see, it does go away. They don't want me. They don't want me to succeed. Alright, but real talk. What do I do now? Do I leave? Is there a portal out of here? This shouldn't be... I'm recognizing this isn't the game's fault. This is on me. But yeah, how did I get here and how do I leave? Why does my ROM not have voices and cutscenes? A short poem by Nick Zalis. Pikachu has Oddish, Sandshrew, Growlithe. Eevee has Bellsprout. Vulpix, Meowth. Not really. I still got the gist of it. Did I get everything? No, because I can't go up there yet. I was wrong. Wrong. None of them have that great exclusive. Yeah, I don't really care about those, to be honest. Oddish versus Bellsprout is not really a competition. Sandshrew versus, what's the other one? Meowth, I don't care. And then Growlithe versus Vulpix. They're both good, so I don't really mind. I like Vulpix best, though. I'm more of a Growlithe man, but Vulpix is still pretty great. I don't know where to go. I feel dumb. Children has beaten this, but not me. I'm used to there being an exit portal. Why is there not one? Things are different and I don't like it. I'm gonna go vote conservative. I didn't say that. I do feel pretty dumb right now. Can't tell if I actually lost or fucking around for the loss. Actually lost. Like, do I literally just exit? Because that doesn't seem right. Did they open a hole in this thing and I didn't pay attention to it? Have you tried talking to the dude at the end of the level? What? Isn't this the end of the level? Is this not the end? I can't talk to him anymore. In the house? What house? Where? You're speaking in riddles, Sean. Or castle? Well, then what constitutes a castle? You're not helping. That was this dude? Is that what you meant?
Spyro, thanks for help.
His name is Twitchy. Oh, I do feel dumb.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
I am dumb. I'm sorry. Completely missed that dude. Why do they only have audio for the first 10 seconds? This is my dinner. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just hoping my amazing ASMR can make up for this. I have no exact favorite, but can name all the party lineups for each region. I'm a big fan of Totodile. Mudkip is cool too. Was that a cookie? Did I summon you by eating cookies? What's up, bro? Do I have enough to share with the class? Yeah, if they come and get them. This place is not the place I know. Come on. I don't know how to dive yet. Please ship it. I'll give you the address. No, you have to come pick it up. We don't offer delivery. So is the theme of this game summer, spring, fall, and winter, as opposed to morning, midday, evening, and midnight like Spyro 3 is? Meh. Actually, it's autumn, not fall. Actually, it's autumn. May you please consider streaming Croc 2 in the future? Probably not.
Spyro.
Only because I didn't play it growing up.
Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Who is this voice actress? Why do I know her? Fucking plebe. Yeah, you're right. My bad, Sean. I seen that it was called autumn and not fall, but I messed it up, I guess. Sometimes people just don't know how to use words. Stream Gex, you coward. I've never played them. I'm not a coward. Just, it wouldn't be good content, I don't think. How about, hey Nick, stream some new games? No. Only nostalgia. No, but if I've played a game, then I'm more likely to stream it, just because I know what I'm doing. I don't think there's many games that I'll enjoy that I haven't played before. for PS1, 2, and that's probably about it. I could probably enjoy a lot of PS3 games. Stream Spyro reignited. You know what, Sean? Just because you asked, I think I will. What's up, Jet?
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
Will you give me an egg if I do it? See, we ask for new games sometimes. Stream Deltaroo, you new coward. God, Hunter's mouth is too large. He's a cheetah. I mean, it's what they're meant for. Remember that time that Hunter was the only character to come with Spyro after the sequel? Because they reluctantly became best friends. Remember how Hunter didn't like Spyro in the beginning of this game? I played Spyro 3 first, and when Hunter was a dick in the beginning of this game, I was like, what? Hunter! The betrayal! Idle Springs. Neat. I'm gonna try and get as many gems as I can here. I almost said coins, like a fucking loser. But I'm trying to get as many as I can now, because... Shut up, I don't care. Because I know Moneybags is gonna just ask for more shit, because he's a greedy cunt. Isn't that how all great friendships start? I mean, if anime has taught me anything. I really should have given this game more of a chance. It literally is just more of 3. It's the exact same, like graphics and everything. I think I gave it an unfair rap. It's fine. I like it's Spyro, and I like Spyro. I can't play 1. 1 is different. I've tried to go back and replay 1 many times. I can't do it. This one I've never really given a shot.
Spyro, you look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
No wonder your son hates you. I can't not refer to Hunter as Jacked. I'm sorry. It's not. I have to.
Not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump.
Why are you teaching me to glide again? I had to glide to get here. Come on, Insomniac. Take the fucking brakes off.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
I just don't think 1 is... I mean, it's in some... Like, most games, when you make a trilogy, the first one is a bit It's a bit rough. The only exception to that rule is the Jak and Daxter trilogy, where I think Jak and Daxter is the best. Because it was genuinely a solid game, and then they fucked it up.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
I'm on Sun and Moon, or I'm playing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and even now, the game is still just tutorialing at me. And I think I've got like my 3rd Z move by now. It's like, game, just fucking let me play.
Wow, you're a pretty...
Whoop, I hadn't lost my running shoes to take you on for real. Here's no for your collection. Why would a cheetah need running shoes, Hunter? I think you're making excuses. Like a snowflake cuck. That's what the kids say, right? I could go to a world, but I want to fully explore this place first. Let's talk to the man, the myth, the legend. The posh fuck.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater.
I guess he's not posh.
But not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Because he's a cheat. Ha ha ha. 500? You're a bastard. You knew I couldn't afford that. Let's get those cheetah 11s. What was that sound? It sounded like a gem near me. Whatever. Oh no, it's okay. Idle Springs. Someone posted gifs and photos. Oh, I remember this level. This has been the This is in the Reignited trailer, isn't it? There's no audio because it's a cutscene. Me IRL. I'm digging the music. Stuart Copeland did the music for all the games, right? The dude, the drummer from The Police. The poor hippo?
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Yeah, even though I haven't played this game in a long time, I really do remember this. This is weird. Like, it's all coming back to me now. I also forgot that Spyro 2 used to have a bunch of short cutscenes before each level, which I kind of miss. What are those? They're craftsmen. Oh snap, you can swim in this already? Not quite. I'm not falling for that shit. This does remind me of the Tiki Lodge in Spyro Trace. Is there anyone here from the UK who grew up with this game being called Gateway to Glimmer? Because that shit's crazy to me. It's one of the better levels in my opinion, probably why it stands out to me. Also the music bangs. The music's weird, but it does bang. You know what? Playing this might actually get me more hyped for Reignited, actually. I said actually twice, but that's fine. Just roll with it. But yeah, I think I am more excited now.
Those metal shields are
Shut up. I had to beat 2 of them already. I know how to fucking beat them. I think, if you compare this game to, like, the Cloud Spires, it's different. Like, I think the Cloud Spires music is so fucking good, even though I hate that level. I don't know, I had a copy and the cover art didn't have anything but Spyro 2 on it and the game doesn't say anything. Wow, zapping people, rude. It's saving. Ah. Will it actually literally get you actually hyped for the remake, literally? I know I use literally a lot. Another one of my go-tos is genuinely. But I think I use them correctly. I don't use literally to, like, exaggerate. I mean, when I say literally, I mean it literally is the thing I'm talking about. Actually, I definitely overuse, though. And then I say a lot, which is going to fuck with my speech now, because every time I stop talking, I'm going to say and then I'm going to freeze, because I'm going to be like, oh no, I'm saying it again. Are these different guys that I'm helping here? Also, Sean, what's up with the every time I kill an enemy, they drop like their soul, and it's like counting in the top right? What's that for? That is unique.
to aim the camera.
Shut up. Also, for those who missed it earlier, I had to remap the controls on the camera to the right stick because it's 2018. I'm not using L2 and R2 for a fucking camera. I'm playing this kind of slow, but honestly, I'm just trying to explore. Honestly is another one I use. I said that too much. The original Souls game. I overheard 3 girls talking on the bus the other day. Within 10 seconds of each of them, they literally said the word literally twice. Yeah, I don't like when people overuse it. When it's like, he was literally dead. It's like, oh, you saw a dead body. Because you went to the funeral and everything because he was literally dead. That's crazy. I'm sorry that happened to you. Do I need to come back here when I can do my my head stomp, my head bash? You get a 1-up when you get enough power-up thingies. Interesting. Does it reset between levels? Because I think the number was higher.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If
No
you
shit.
ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Thanks, dog. I think I like it better in Spyro 3 when they all when the dudes join and like help you out, it seems more fun. It's still okay. But yeah, I explained it in the beginning of the stream. This game is called Gateway to Glimmer in the UK and Australian versions, but Ripto's Rage in the US. And I think I learned about that. I think it was called something else too. I want to say in one of the regions it's called like Avalar or something as the subtitle. This game is really weird with the marketing. Played Spyro 1 much more than 2 or 3. I'm not the expert you think I am. Ah, you played the incorrect one. I will honestly give Spyro 1 nothing. Like, I know it started the franchise, and that's fine. Like, I respect it enough for that, but I'm not playing it. Like, it's a garbage game. My hope is that the remake makes it playable, and if it doesn't, you're gonna watch me be miserable right up until I play Ripto's. That's why I'm, like, afraid for Ripto, because I'm worried that because I'm gonna have such a miserable time with 1 that I'm not gonna enjoy Ripto's as much. Think you'll change your mind with the remake? I hope so. First one's way more charm? Disagree. This game has plenty of charm. Also, it has the same problem the original Ratchet & Clank does, where Spyro is kind of a dick in the first one, like Ratchet is. It's before he becomes a softie and wants to help people and shit. Like, that doesn't do it for me. I'm not like a juvenile. I'm not like, oh, look at him, he's so sassy. Like, no, he's an asshole. Also, if you haven't played the other ones, how can you say this one has more charm? Okay. Oh, did it blow up the thing? It did, okay. How do I get over there, though? Oh, I can make that. Easy. Fuck yeah. Get that paper. I have played the other ones, just not that much. I played Spyro 1 probably 25 times. 2 maybe 10, 3 maybe 3 or 4 times. So you've played the best one the least amount of times. No wonder your world views are skewed. What are those numbers for Ratchet & Clank 1, 2, and 3? Because I'm the same way with Ratchet & Clank, where I've played... although I've played Going Commando a lot more than I've played Ripto's Rage. And Up Your Arsenal I've played way too much. I was genuinely thinking about starting a new playthrough of that and recording it. I think someone requested that, actually. Oh, they did. Good. I have to do it anyway. And then... I'm trying to think of what else. I'm trying to think of another game like that. I didn't play Crash growing up. And then Jak and Daxter, I think I played 3... probably like 5 times. 2 I probably played like 3. And then 1 I've played 1 more as an adult. I didn't play it as much when I was a kid. First one maybe 5 or 6, Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal maybe 3 times each. Yeah, again, that's weird to me. 1 is objectively the worst Ratchet & Clank. I don't know why you get so caught up on the first series. There's so much more to play. Like, the guns are better, the story's better, the levels are better. I don't know, man. I like 2 and 3 better? Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. Oh, man. I think Insomniac genuinely, I keep saying it now. Now that I know them, I know I say it too much, and I'm still saying it too much. But now that I know they, what I was going to say. No, I think they will be one of my favorite game companies for the foreseeable future. They have been growing up. Like, I love Spyro, I love Ratchet & Clank. Spider-Man is fucking awesome. Like, they just hit it out of the park with most of the games they do. The only thing I'm not partial to is Resistance, but I've only played Resistance 1. And the controls are wonky, and the story I kind of just didn't really give a shit about. But I'm not going to hold it against them. They've also done weird games like Fuse, and like one-offs, but again, I'm not gonna hold it to them. Power Grid thing is powered by souls, by the way. Gotcha. Just never got around to replaying PS3 versions. They're like my most fun platinums. Doing that on PS3 and Vita was fun both times. What power gate? This thing? Oh. Oh, we're doing this. Okay. I have to do it right from the start? Alright.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Okay. Oh, there's a difficulty ranking. Interesting. I'm not really great at these, but I'll give it my shot. I'll give it my best. Yeah, see, I wish I was better at them. Okay.
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Okay. Ow. Why are there hula girls in the same place where they make, where they carve statues? It's supposed to be like a weird tribal Hawaiian thing? I'm very confused. And slightly scaroused. Alright, let's get out of here. As a kid, that shit is tough as nails. I'm really bad at the, Why did that one keep its audio longer, but still lost it eventually? What was I gonna say? I lost it. I don't know. Oh, in the Tiki Lodge, I'm really bad at the speedway there. I'm not really good at the speedways in general. In Spyro 3.
There, Spyro.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Hardest minigame is the Breeze Harbor trolley thing. Is that in this game? Oh, I love that sound. Oh, you know what? I just realized that too. They keep that sound in Ratchet & Clank too. Whenever he goes underwater, the sound when he jumps into the water is the same. Fucking love Insomniac. It's in this game. It's a nightmare. Oh, good. I'm excited. Another one that I hate is the one in the seal level. I think it's Seashell Shores, which I can't say. In Spyro 3, what was I gonna say? The one where you have to like hit the Rhinox but not hit the mines and like move the other way. If you miss a Rhinox, you fail the minigame. Fuck that game. With Shayla? No. It's the other one. That minigame sucks. The minigame where you have to like control the tank fucking sucks.
Guidebook by pressing the start button and choosing the guidebook option.
Or I'm sorry, where you have to control the boat and fight the Rhinox in like the arena. That one's not fun. There's a couple not great minigames. Oh shit, hidden area? Secrets revealed. Let's go down into this deep dark hole. I like the fish. That's a nice touch. Oh my god. Where are we? Oh, look at that. They are in the wild. No animation, huh? Lazy. Did I get everything here? I think so. I think I vaguely remember the next level, too. It doesn't involve ice hockey, does it? Again? There's something like that. There's no ice in the next level, is there? It's like, it's coming back to me. Like I said, I played this on like an old TV. Like not even like a fatback like the ones we had growing up. But like before that generation, like fucking rabbit ears and shit like that. I had to get like an adapter to plug it in. And the like contrast was all fucked up and it was too bright. It was and I remember playing it on that in my dad's room while he had like distant family over. And I was just sat in his room just playing it all day.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
I didn't need that update.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
The professor is still voiced by Tom Kenny, right?
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Oh, is it? Do you go like that? Because that's all Spyro learns how to do. Look at him swim. I love levels that let you do that. Yeah. I like that you're so fast in the water. I feel like most games get that wrong because when you swim, you're slow as shit. I almost wanted to, you know, grab Ratchet & Clank on that, but you do eventually get the Hydro Pack in Ratchet & Clank 1, so, like, I'll accept it. And then in the other games, you just have it, which is nice. Water levels in general are not fun, so any ways to make them, like, more doable are better.
Is currently in
Shut up. What's active? Ooh, there we go. This game doesn't get good until the second world, in my opinion. Wow. Rude. They're doing their best. Oh, of course you're here. Are you gonna lower this fucking thing to let me go to a world, or are you gonna fucking teach me how to climb ladders?
Hey, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
You're an asshole, you know that?
Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
I hope you get cancer. Oh, look. Who could have predicted this? Hashtag lower the wall. Hashtag Trump hates him. You don't think if a wall was built that some eagle-eyed businessmen wouldn't take the chance to lower it for some cash? What is this anyway? Aquaria Towers? Okay. One of these worlds has like lightning involved, not the famed Final Fantasy protagonist, the other lightning. And I vaguely remember that one. Actually, Trump would probably love Moneybags, be impressed by his businessmanship. You mean his entrepreneurship? Which is a real word.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal. You won't find a talisman in the Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Neato. I don't want to go there yet. I'm not a huge fan of the speedways. If I can be candid with you. Not a big speedway fan, but I mean I'll do them. I'm somewhat okay at the ones in the next game, only because I've done them a lot. How do I get to that room now? His businessmanship is huge. Why lower the wall? I think having to pay to open a door would keep it secure. Maybe. Is this how you get through this game? Because I'm willing to try. My secret senses are tingling. Fuck yes, I did that. Oh, I'm so good. God, this is the shit I'm talking about. Where it's like, I can find shit like that because I've played a lot of video games, but it does not make me good at kart racing, unfortunately. Gotta grab my laundry, BRB. Hopefully someone didn't take it out and throw it on the ground like you did that one time, you fucking monster. Give me all the gems. I want to complete this level, god damn. Alright, so there are 3 worlds? 3? 4? I forget, the worlds are a lot shorter in this one, aren't they? So there's 1, 2, there's the Speedway, and there's another one that's 4 worlds I have to go to here. And there's still one outside. I think I need the talisman from each one, which just means beat the world to get to the boss. The boss. My favorite thing to do in games used to be to swim until I like breached out, and then I would like go into the next one. Colossus. We turn in metal. I know that fuck. I boxed him before.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Neat. This reminds me of the panda level in 3. I am slowly getting more hyped for the trilogy now. I don't know why, but I love this place. Ah, fuck! You're the enemies here? That caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for it. That was the first hit I've taken in this game, by the way. Just saying. Those goats are adorable.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Thanks, man. Why, I. It's a buffalo. Or a big goat. Reminds me of the goats in Muppet Classic Theater, which I constantly reference. I think it's like Gary or whatever his name is. It's those guys, they're hilarious. I think Spyro's really good at giving character these kind of things. Which again, I think Banjo-Kazooie's pretty good at it too. But I don't think Mario's very good at it. At least not until later. They're good at it. Mario's good at it from like Sunshine onwards. About giving character to like NPCs. But in 64...
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Why,
Enemies like those, yeah.
Shut up. Up. Oh, okay. So I need more to activate it. Got it.
Each time
I know. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Was that Tara Strong? That didn't sound like the other girl. Damn it! I can't talk to her again. I never liked Mario as a character. I like Mario now. I think Nintendo has finally started to figure out how to like do his character better. So I read a good explanation once, which is Mario is supposed to be like the everyman. So there's only so much character you can give him before he like stops, or before he becomes too unique. Like he's purposely kept as like sort of generic, as like the hero type. But Luigi, however, because he's not the main character, they were allowed to slowly over time make him weirder and weirder until he's like the Luigi we know and love today. But I still think they do pretty well. I think Odyssey and even like Mario Rabbids gave Mario a decent amount of character.
Hey, look what I can do!
Hey, look what I can do. Look what I can do. That's great, Stuart. That's a really old reference. What's up, Austin? How are you this fine Monday evening? Almost ran off, okay.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if...
Oh my god, it's the third time you told me this. I get it. I don't even need to glide at the top of my jump with that. I'm gonna try to watch, but I love these games, make me profound. But though I love these games, they make me profoundly motion sick. Mayo, you need to get like some pills for your motion sickness, because like 75% of the games I play make you motion sick. I can't help you if this is the case. Ah, fuck off. I don't like these enemies in any of the Spyro games. I don't like the way they track. kill me so easily. Not bad overall. Oddly seeing you play this game, I should play more the Tasmanian Tiger. Fuck that game. Solely because of its marketing, where they showed Spyro, Sonic, and I forget who else. Like I think Crash, like in the hospital, as like they're like, oh, we're like the better version of this game. Like, fuck you, Ty. You haven't earned this. These are a legacy. I honestly, that's the only reason I never played that game, because of that marketing campaign. I was like, who the fuck do they think they are? Is the hockey level? Oh, Canada. Is it the hockey level? I questioned that, because I was like, is there hockey? I feel like there's hockey in this level, but so far I've seen no indication that there'd be hockey. Also, Sean, what's your opinion of the hockey level in 3 with the cats? I really thought there'd be something here. I feel ripped off now. The camera is not agreeing with me. I don't remember it. / shrug. Wow. Sean, is this you admitting you've never watched my critically acclaimed Spyro 3 playthrough? Marketing campaign did not fool me. Never played Ty, just ignored it. God. I mean, I knew it wasn't true. It was just more of like, I was old enough to be like, I know this isn't like, I know they're not like really affiliated with them, but I was like, how dare you? Where the fuck do you get off thinking you've earned this? What the hell is that? I've never had a spring power-up. It's hockey level here. I don't know what animal you're supposed to be facing, but there is one. Is it the Yeti? I'm not going to box him this time. Maya, are you going to play the Reignited trilogy? I can hear the Yeti. Literally makes the exact same sounds in 3. I love it. If they don't make me sick, I'm gonna buy it at least. You need to get some like Dramamine or something. I don't know what, but these games shouldn't like make you motion sick. I don't even think they're that intense. Is it the way the camera like swings around? Because I can sort of see that. Is there a reason for these statues? I feel like there has to be, and I'm just ignoring all of them. Ooh, hello. Oh yes. Actually, I don't like the ice mechanics in these games, because you can't jump for whatever reason. My sickness fights through Dramamine. I took it out of the park one time for rides and still speed all over, made them stop the ride. Ugh. Yikes. Wait, shit. Can I? Oh, okay. I can eventually jump. Oh, yeah, this is where the hockey is. Oh, Canada. Van Halen hates that about the ice in these games too. There's a reason for the statue. Van Halen hates that about the ice in these games too. Wait, Van Halen plays these games? Or is that a weird autocorrect? Nah, I should finish this level.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact,
holy shit,
I'm not
kill.
sure you're up to it.
My boy Bentley is gonna fuck you up in a year. Alright, that works.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our
might as well
talisman
jump. I don't
sure
get it.
the Yeti didn't eat it.
I don't get your reference. Why is this place called Colossus? There's no giant statue. I feel lied to. Your reference is lost on me once again, Sean. The reference jumped over your head, I guess. Again. I get that it involves jumping, but beyond that, I don't get it. Are you having a stroke? Should I call your caretaker? There was another one of these gates. I don't know where it is now. Found it. It's right there. In case you guys wanted to know. How do I break you? Come back for it, I guess. Probably need to find a rocket somewhere. Fire rocket. You said you hate that you can't jump on the ice? Yeah, but I don't know Van Halen, so I don't get the Van Halen references. And frankly, how fucking dare you think I would get the reference? I'm just kidding. I don't get the reference. I'm not kidding about that, but I'm not angry about it. I'm a little miffed that I can't figure this shit out. Oh, you can glide from... Okay. Maybe. Ah, there we go. Whoa, it's the professor. Hey, it's those things from the Cloud Spires.
Oh,
there, the frog is dead.
That evil spirit away, but now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Sounds good, my man. It's the exact same thing as in Cloud Spires, but okay. You look ghastly. Ghastly. Do you guys remember that time we found out that Red didn't make up that saying about the frog? And that he's a filthy fucking liar? I get it now. Where was that rocket? That fire rocket. Do the statues? Now you can. What do I need to do with them? Oh, are they possessing the statues? Is that what that was? I like half paid attention. This is weird. This is weird. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. Alright, I guess not. Oh, yeah, okay. They do look weird. I get it now. Alright. Now you can blow them? Blow the statues? Gotcha. Say no more, fam. You had me at blow. Do I have to, like, hit the smoke monster too, or are we good? They look so frightened. Does not help that they kind of fade into the background because they're green. Now you good? My Gucci? Good. Hell yeah, first place I completed. Alright, let's find the statues. Or I guess I haven't completed it yet. I've only done the gems still though. I call that an accomplishment. Someone give me an achievement or a trophy. Thank you very much. It's weird to me that they would give you this task after you finish the level for the most part. I feel like it would make more sense to give that kind of task in the beginning. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate it. Sean, you still haven't answered my question. Are you going to platinum the Spyro games or not? For fuck's sake. Where are there more statues? I know there's going to be some up there. But I have to go back to the professor anyway. Spyro achievement unlocked. I'll take it. Matter of fact, I did answer that question. You missed it? Oh, okay. Let me just scroll up. You got me, Sean. You just scroll up in the middle of the stream. No, I'm sorry. I missed it. Could you answer it again? I know you said you'd play them, for sure, but... where else could they be at this point? What's left of this level? I guess there's the hockey part. My plan was platinum all 3 within 3 days, but with school that might be hard, hopefully within a week. Oh my god. That's a solid plan. Have you looked at the trophy list? Or have they released it yet? I have no idea. My guess would just be like 100% each world, but It could be harder than that for some reason. The fact that I'm missing 2 leads me to believe that they're like guarding some, like they're outside a door somewhere. But I didn't know. We'll do this for now. Not for a while.
Spyro,
Haven't looked at it.
welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
I don't know if you've played hockey before.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Okay. Get your game on. What the fuck? They have a Yeti on there? Oh my god, is that a Rhinoc? What the fuck? You're not supposed to be here yet. Legitimately. That's a fucking Rhinoc. How do I... Oh, okay. Ah, I fucking hit square. I'm a dope. Grit time. Is this legal? Fake out! Where's the puck? What the puck? I wasted a lot of time figuring out the controls. Loser! Like eating pucks? Not. Fucking got him. Sick 360. Alright, fair enough. Icarus over here flew too close to the sun. And he was legal if the refs don't see it? I guess that's fair. I need 2 more in 45 seconds. I got this. Be great if he threw it in and just went in without me doing anything, but it's not gonna happen, is it? You absolute bellend! This is a fucking travesty. You're gonna be kicked out of the goddamn league. Nobody's gonna want to draft you. You're the worst fucking goalie of all time. Oh, God. A moment for this man's family. His son came to that game. We'll never respect him now.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Is there another thing in for it? Yeah, why not? First to score 5. Okay. What time is it? 5 past Rhinoc. Oh, shit. Oh, they're not Rhinocs. They don't have the horn. Oh, fuck. I have a goalie, too. Oh, my God. This is a fucking nightmare. It's just the goalies going back and forth. No! Oh, my God. Come on. You score on my goal. I can't. Oh, that works. Alright, come on. Oh, he can punch me too. This is hockey. Come on, get it. Oh my god, I keep flying right through it. This isn't fair. Ref, please. Still better than the A's hockey. Man, NHL looks wild. Just pick up the fucking puck. Aw, shit. No, he's playing defense. What is this nonsense? Genuinely wasn't expecting that. How the fuck did you pick that up? Alright. Disagree. The enemy has the puck, you can flame. Yeah, I figured it out. But it's just like, it just never stops. The goalies keep hitting it back and forth, and I have a hard enough time picking it up as it is. Oh my god. This is my nightmare. Oh, good. No. Oh my god. Is this hell? Do I even have it in my mouth right now? I don't know how I made that. I talked so much shit to that goalie. I deserve every little bit of this, but also, fuck off. Let me live my life. Why does his goalie pass it to him, but mine doesn't pass it to me? Oh my god. Spyro, please. Maya with the very distracting tip, causing me to lose another point. No, thank you very much, Maya. Oh my god, no! The controls! Glad my goalie fucking woke up today. Fuck is it? I can't even... Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Sean, can you play just this section for me? Can they stop, like, fucking air hockeying it back between each other? I can literally only pick it up when it's, like, stopped. Ah, you fool. No, leave it alone. It's fine. Fucking A. Why is he so much better at skating than I am? Because he has skates. That's a good start. Alright. Oh, I can grab it. Look at that. Don't play defense. Defense is for quitters! Ah, fuck. If he didn't go and play defense, this would be a lot easier. That was a close one. Alright. Rude. Barely. I was just pictured Spyro like skating on his claws. I mean, he's very clearly got his feet flat right now. Alright, I got this. I was gonna do it without looking with it, and that very much didn't work. Oh no, I have another one. I really thought that was my fifth. Get this koala cunt. Oh my god. Alright. Should never have come this close. Oh, that hurts. That physically hurts. Oh no. No, no, no! Goalie, please. Oh, Spyro, please. Spyro, no! 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 Oh! Never done anything that intense in my life.
Stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
What a comeback! Hold up, I haven't watched in a long time. Since when do you do face cam? I've been doing it for a bit. So hey Sharplosion, welcome and welcome back. Happens if you flame the goalie? Nothing, he doesn't react. Skates and a stick are important to hockey. Are they though? Are they? Because I fucking nailed that. I gotta find 2 more statues before I complete this level. I don't know where they are. Statue back there. Oh my god. Of course there was. That was the last one. I'm missing 2. Think I might sub? Nice. Hope you enjoy. Hope you're enjoying it enough. This one? It's not possessed. By the hockey place? Missing one, you scrub? Alright, listen. Can you believe it? I can't reference for the hockey fan in chat. All two of the hockey fans. Hope you enjoy that reference. While you just run by the statue. Just... Last time I watched the live stream was like during Digimon Links. That's a long time ago. That was a year and a half ago. What nonsense are you all preaching? Being lied to. Hey, remember me, bitch? Alright. Just wanted to show him who was boss. In Ice Cave. I got that one. Oh. I told you, they blend into the background.
Well done, Spyro. You
Be right back?
scared
Sure.
the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed.
I borrowed from the temple, they don't need it. Ugh. 3 for 3. Like little fanfare. That's like a couple notes away from dun 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 dun. Wait, how many statues do you need? 1 or 2? Well, no, Sean, I needed 10 in total. That was the challenge. It wouldn't be very much of a challenge if I only needed 1 or 2. Come on, man, you need to think straight. It's more than a couple notes away from that. I mean, define a couple. Hey, you just subbed? Nice, thanks, Tech. Although it's not showing up on my alerts. Be really neat if I had audio for these cutscenes. I don't know why the ROM is messed up. Can't burn their banner. You could, but that's rude. Alright. Got this one. We're off to the next area. My disc used to do that with the sound too, except I was a kid and not to take care of my stuff. Yeah, the ROMs for the Spyro games are all lackluster. No audio, stream ruined. Alright, pack it in, guys. It's all over. We did our best. Alright, which of these comes next? Hurricos or Sunny Beach? I'm gonna go to a place with hurricanes or a sunny beach. Dark and dreary, Sunny Beach. More likely to be more challenging, Sunny Beach. Check your log. Eh. Go with what you feel. Skill point worthy, I think. Oh, I forgot there was skill points in this game. Yeah, I remember this level. It's weird. Why do I know this? A lot of those electricity sound effects they definitely used in the Ratchet & Clank minigames.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
That is so very clearly Tom Kenny. It sounds like a serious SpongeBob.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
I love it though. Yeah? Huh? Yeah, big guy? I fucking thought. Oh shit, it's SpongeBob? Yeah, Tom Kenny. Personally, my favorite of Tom Kenny's voices is, oh shit, what the fuck? We got robots in here? I don't like this nonsense, putting an enemy that needs to be killed with a charge right next to one that needs to be flamed. That's not fair. You know what you did, game. There's shit everywhere here. I don't remember if I need to destroy the windmills, but I'm going to. Music here bangs too. It's kind of chill. I'm more of a fan of the bombastic music. That's an impressive patrol. I feel like Spyro enemies don't normally like wander that far. Yes, you do. They skill point 100%. Oh, for the Spyro trophies? Oh shit, I was worried they'd make you do that. I know that like half of the Ratchet and Clank trophies are just like skill points. I almost didn't make that. My first death. No, the windmill's definitely a skill point. Gotcha. I should look at that list. Get an idea of what I'm looking at. I'll look at one before I play the trilogy, so I like know if there's any that like would be easier to get. I can just like look out for them as I go. If that made even a lick of sense. Oh my god, I love just the entire like atmosphere of these games. I love the sound effects, I love the music, I love the gameplay, I love the world building. It's all so good. So good. Yeah? Alright. Here's my thing. The one thing I'm noticing in this game, and I'm not just saying this because I keep getting killed, is that Spyro has a lot harder of a time going from a charge into flame breath, and it's catching me off guard. Like, he's not as fast with it. And the one person I can watch all skill points run of our Ratchet & Clank series, I really do want to do Ratchet & Clank at some point. Ratchet & Clank. I don't know if I want to do all of them. I'll tell you this, if they ever release them on PS4, I will 100% stream through all of them and get the platinums. But I don't know about just playing them normally. I do think they'll eventually release them. Like, they have to, right? Especially if Jak and Daxter got released. The alarm is definitely a Dingo Dials in Crash 3. Is it? That wouldn't surprise me. I've talked about it during Jak and Daxter, but the Insomniac and what do you call it? The Insomniac and Naughty Dog offices were like literally in the same building down the hall from each other when they were doing Crash and Spyro and Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. That's why there's so many references. I do mean literally. Like, they literally were down the hall. I've heard it in interviews. I use literally correctly, Sean. Like, I'm not... Stop trying to call me on it. I know what I'm saying. Has there been any RNC news since that god-awful reboot? Whoa, 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 whoa. I liked the reboot a lot. I would like to see more from the reboot stuff. I don't think it was god-awful at all. I thought it was a lot of fun. I think the problem is that they rebooted the original, and the original is the weakest of the series, so it wasn't going to be very good from the start. But I would love to see Going Commando and, what shit? What's the other one? Up Your Arsenal done in that style. I do think that the story changes to, like, kind of go along with the movie weren't terrific. Like, the fact that Ratchet & Clank didn't fight was kind of, not amazing. But I do like a lot of the reboot. Oh shit. I was gonna say, was it never activated? But no, there's been no Ratchet & Clank news. My biggest hope for that series is that eventually we go back to, after Into the Nexus. I want to see, like, every change of the reboot made was a bad one, especially the music. I definitely thought it was a super enjoyable experience. But again, I think 1 is the weakest of the series. So the fact that I think they can only really go up. What was I gonna say though? No news. I want them to continue after the Nexus though. Like, I want it so badly, but I don't know if Insomniac ever will. Especially now that they've done Spider-Man, and Spider-Man was so good, and they're not a huge studio. So my guess is that a lot of resources are going to be going towards developing Spider-Man 2, and they might not make another Ratchet & Clank. In general.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
That is literally SpongeBob. I agree on the later Ratchet & Clank being better. Also, I never got to play the original as a kid. There's a lot I don't like about it. You can't strafe. All the damage values are like 1 and then like 2. So you can beat the entire game with just the bomb glove, like the first weapon. There's no upgrading except for the golden upgrades, but I don't think those are such a pain in the ass to get. I don't think they're worth it. And yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't as much of a fan. But yeah, I'm very sad. I don't know if there's ever going to be another Ratchet & Clank. At least from Insomniac, which is even worse, because that means if we do get another one, it's going to be from some other studio. And if it's anything like Sanzaru Games with Sly Cooper, then it's not a step in the right direction. So, we'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic, but not very hopeful. One day we'll get another one. I can see him going back to RNC way down the line, but it seems they've found something good with Spider-Man. Well, more than that, I would be shocked if Sony wasn't like, alright, that sold super well, fucking get on it, start making another one. I was okay with no more RNC, had a good run. I want the conclusion. I want Ratchet to find his parents. And I want the Max Apogee saga to be continued. I want Angela to end up back in the game, because you can't have the entire future saga be about how Ratchet is unique because he's the only Lombax in the universe, and then just ignore the other Lombax that's already in the universe. I don't know. There's some loose ends they could tie up that I'd like to see. I think Into the Nexus was a good, like, epilogue, sort of, but there's still some stuff left open. And that's what I want to see. Is there another one of those big-ass windmills somewhere? I think Crack in Time would have been a perfect conclusion. Sort of. The Crack in Time is good, and it's probably my favorite Ratchet & Clank, but again, Into the Nexus, for those who haven't played it, like, is a really good send-off for the series, if that was the send-off. I should rephrase it. If it does end, I'll be like, whatever. I agree with you. I'll be like, it had a good run, but I want more. Where the fuck am I supposed to go with this? I get that I'm turning these things off, but why? What purpose? Through the tunnel? You're through the tunnel. I was gonna do that next. Oh my god, where is it? How on earth am I supposed to hit those? I never played it. My parents bought me the Tower Defense Ratchet & Clank, so it just got me off the series at that point. Full Frontal Assault is okay, and I've never played All for One, and I don't intend to. But Into the Nexus is like a full Ratchet & Clank. It's not a full game, sorry. It's only got like 4 worlds, but it's like an actual Ratchet & Clank game. It's not like there's no twist to it. The animation's good, the story's good, the weapons are good. And the last level, you go through like the Hall of Heroes, and basically it's like all an homage to all the other Ratchet & Clank games, and it's awesome. It also brings back the fuck was the Dimensionator? The thing that they used in Tools of Destruction? So, I was a big fan of it. And I don't think it got enough attention. I think it came out, what, 2013?
You see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Did I do it?
In order to get to the
Okay. Oh, okay. I always try and replay through the Ratchet and Clank games, and I played through A Crack in Time recently. But usually I try and play through at Tools of Destruction, and then I'm not a huge fan of that game. I get bored and I stop playing. But I played through A Crack in Time, so I should do Into the Nexus. That was genuinely a lot of fun. And a pretty quick platinum, too. I think the only difficulty with it is the grinding all the weapons, but that's every Ratchet and Clank. Oh boy! Did you guys ever notice the subtitles of Ratchet and Clank are innuendos? Yes. I think the way it works is that they try to pass off the innuendos as the real titles, and then Sony's like, no, you can't have that.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Thanks, dude.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height.
That's the 4th time
Remember to press triangle when you...
they have told me how to fucking hover. Oh look, I did it. It's crazy. I did know it was going to be called Clockblockers. Into the Nexus was going to be Into the Nether regions, which is super funny. I think All for One was going to be called Foursome, or something like that, or Four Way. I forget. Something like it was something ridiculous. And then, oh boy, okay. Going Commando. I don't remember if that was the original title. I think Up Your Arsenal was too. Oh god, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh wow, you learned to hovers, yeah. Can't wait till the next level where they're like, to hover? Like, I know, I had to hover, like, to get to this world. Skill point. Knight was right. All for One had a lot of potential innuendos from what I remember. Oh my god, I didn't know I couldn't go there. Oh boy, okay. Was I actually supposed to go here? Nice.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Have you thought about getting Patrick to help you? I don't know why he couldn't do that.
For shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
I think it's triangle. Thanks. One of them has multiple orgasms? Jesus. Or multiple organisms, got it. Yeah, I can see why they wouldn't allow that one. We don't want kids thinking organisms exist. Not when we have the Bible. And I am out of here. I got the trinket from there, right? What else in this level? You didn't get the do. Oh, you're right. I probably missed some gems. I did. I missed 3 gems. Oh boy. Oh well. This isn't a perfect run. I'll save that for Reignited. I am curious though. I missed an orb. Oh, I got the talisman, so. On to the next area. Just realized I couldn't tell if those Charles had dog noses or bird beaks. Yes. By the way, Maya, thank you for the $15. Despite you almost making me lose, I'm still grateful. I don't know if I said thank you properly. Where have I seen these turtles before? I swear they're in a different game. I've definitely seen this level. Where have I seen these kids before? Am I just remembering this level? What the fuck? All of this shit is like, it's familiar and I don't know why.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful.
This game was in the Pizza Hut demo? I didn't play that. Oh shit, a turtle. Oh. You're gonna make me aim? Oh, okay, you're good. Have you never played this game before? I have! That's why it's so weird. I've played the game, but it's like... I don't remember, like, consciously I can't recall anything from this game. Anything from this game, except, like, the next world. I, like, vaguely remember some stuff from that. But unconsciously, my brain is like, oh yeah, it's this part. I'm like, no, I don't know what this is at all. And I'm freaking out a little bit. This is a blind playthrough. It might as well be. But it's also not. It's fucking weird. Maybe I did play this more than once. Like, I remember these enemies. How do I know this? My brain is freaking the fuck out. Also, 2-hit enemies? Fuck off. Nonsense. Like, I don't think people are grasping how fucking weird this feels. Like, it doesn't make sense. The first 3 Spyro games sort of just blend together in my memory. Sort of. I remember bits and pieces of 1, and I remember all of 3, like, comprehensively. But then, like, I guess I sort of know this game a little, which is freaking me out a little. More ladder shit. You get the fuck back there. I have no idea what Spyro even played. Probably like Deja Vu. It's exactly like Deja Vu, but stranger. Because like I know why, but I'm just like I don't. How am I remembering things from like 15 years ago? That's what this is like. So why are the tortoises so much less intelligent than the turtles? Listen, there's some racist undertones between the turtles and the tortoises. We're not going to get into it. It's a bit too complicated, but it exists. The tortoise-turtle hierarchy is very... I mean, the politics alone, very complicated. Oh man, I thought I found a secret area, but I think I was supposed to come here, which is disappointing. Speciesism. Shake my head, yeah. Shake my opposable thumbs. Oh, I wanted to bash into them. At least they haven't mastered underwater enemies yet, because those are always fun. Which is weird, because Tortoise is the wise one in fiction. I think that is how it is, right? It's the turtles that they're treating as dumb. It's just tortoise propaganda. Yes. All of my yes. Oh, it's this dude again.
There's a chef at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our baby turtles. If you know how to climb, you could get up there and stop him.
What if I don't? Are your baby turtles going to become turtle food? Maybe pizza? For other turtles? Turtles. Well, I guess they have to die. Guess I'll die then. Nah, but for real, dude, get your shit in gear. Guess we're having turtle soup tonight. I wonder what turtle meat would taste like on a pizza. It's like the fucking buffalo mission in Jack and Daxter.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
It was short. Oh, you know what I saw that I wish I'd seen? I only saw it the other day, and I wish I saw it before Halloween. Burger King had a spooky Whopper, which was just a fucking regular Whopper with a bun that was green, and it looked disgusting. But I really wanted to try it or freak people out while trying it because that seemed funny. But I didn't. I know it was released. Alright. Pretty fly for a white guy. It was at least 20 years ago today. I don't know what that is. What's a white guy? Oh, there's a bunch of shit over here. Ah, yes, the flame power-up. What are those things inside the suit supposed to be? Oh, fuck, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, man, am I gonna have to break open these fucking chests? Of course I am. Why did I think I wouldn't? Why did I think anything in this game was gonna be just decoration? Nope. Everything has a purpose. If it's animated, it's got a purpose. Stupid. I feel dumb for not realizing that.
The water workers have boxed up most of our baby turtles. The boxes are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame breath, maybe you could break them open and release the turtles.
I'm a little tired. I don't know how this sounds in the microphone. I'm sorry. I'm slightly tired. But, like, I want to keep playing. So, this is my compromise. Hashtag Liberate the Turtles. Put it in hashtag music. Where did you put it in hashtag music? On the Discord? Fuck. The aiming was inverted. That's why it was such a pain in the ass. On the Discord? Is there a way to link it? Welcome back, Zero. Really gotta change that YouTube name. So he freed those turtles, but now they're still trapped inside that door. So, I mean... really, they're not in a great position. I don't remember where the rest of them are. So only the tortoises actually wear their shells. The turtles are too good for that? Yes. Well, no. We're freeing turtles right now, and they're wearing their shells. What, you don't like Black Mask? Of course I know what you mean. What? Confused. Oh, they got hearts above their head. Look at them, they're so cute. Ooh, look at that. I would have missed this. That is what my name means? Your name looks like gibberish to me. Kuroino Common? It's too long, with too many Ks. I can't read it at a glance. So, Zero is much easier. Everyone needs short names. In fact, if you could all just change your name to numbers, just like 1, 2, 3, etc., and then stop at like 20, that's about the highest I can count. That'd be great. make things very easy for me. Japanese for Black Mask, I got that. But this is America. No, for real, where am I putting this? Just call me 1.321349447723683838. I mean, that would be a lot easier. Ah, fuck. Alright, there's that one. How many more am I missing? 1 through 20 usernames for taking the first days of the internet. Lucky for you, on YouTube, you can have the same username as someone else. Which can lead to some hijinks, but also pretty convenient for times like these. What were they rounding the turtles up for? What do they need the turtles for? I don't understand their quest. Food? There. I've seen many different zeros on Twitch. Alright. So, where am I missing one? If anyone knows off the top of their head, just scream it out. They have final solution, the turtles? Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, but saying it out loud. The one room with the thing in the middle that had the metal chest. Didn't I grab that one? Also, fuck you, lad. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say fuck you, ladders, but ladders proved superior to me once again. Oh, you're right, it's right there. Gotcha. Thanks, Mayo. Wow, you really do know this game. It's impressive. Really need to figure out a way to get over your motion sickness so that you can actually play it when it comes out for the remake. Music is very bumping here.
Impressive! Most impressive. Please take this sacred, thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway. Why do the turtles sound like old Jewish men? Old New Yorker Jewish men? I originally had used the name Hero, but a friend was already using it, so I switched it to Zeros to sound like MMX. I too like extreme biking. Matt Hoffman, great dude. I can see why you would name yourself Zero after him. Nah, but for real, Matt Hoffman and Jackass was pretty funny. Ow. Oh, it's dead. Oh, wait. Look at these ingenious turtles. Mega Man X-Zero? What about it? Does Dave Hoffman... It's Dave Hoffman, that doesn't sound right. Is he a big Mega Man fan? Mega Man X-Zero, BMX is my fave too. Oh, BMX, that's right. Let's see why I was confused. Isn't it BMX? Are you sure? I missed the title of this one. Something Towers. I was looking at the sheep. Aquaria Towers. Rude. Very rude. The poor seahorses.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all of our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding. They sound like gay British dudes, which is fine, but it's just that's what they sound like. Maybe they deserve to slowly suffocate? How do you know? They might be pregnant. They're male, but I don't know if they've ever mated with a female. I love that the sheep get the helmets. That's amazing. Think about it. The only turtles in boxes run 4 legs and wear their shells. Naturally try to weed out the weak and you interfere with that. I mean, I'm not really a fan of turtle genocide. It's not really at the top of my list. I don't want to help Turtle Hitler put the turtles into some turtle gas chamber. So I think I did the good thing and set them free. Maybe the turtles will come back when they're all grown up and celebrate my achievements, like that one dude who freed like dozens of kids, and then when they honored him, it turned out everyone in the audience was someone he rescued from the Holocaust, which is one of my favorite stories of all time. Never noticed those turtles were different before. Sounds like something Shredder would do. Shredder? Like a cheese shredder? You mean grater? Oh, those dudes are fucking electrocuting me. Right. Also, this is 2 levels in a row with dickheads with shock sticks. Not a fan of your nonsense. I did, however, figure out the crux, which is you can jump over their lightning bolts, which doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. Also, this seems like a big old water... Oh, my god, sharks. I'm going in. What do you got for me? Oh, no. First death. Also, they're metal sharks, which somehow makes it worse. I love their little helmets. Look at them. Shock sticks are truly Spyro's natural enemy. That and rhinos. Where's that water coming from? Also, does this mean the sharks have escaped? No, they're not programmed to come out of their little hole. Probably have to go back once the gate's powered up and just blast away at them. What up, crabs? I like the music in this game, but so far it hasn't really seemed like, to me personally, that it's as iconic as 3's music. Sharks look exactly like the sharks in Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Sounds like someone's ripping off someone else. That's pretty much Ty's whole thing, isn't it? All about ripping off other series. Speaking of sharks, I just watched a movie, or should I say I watched Funhouse watch a movie. Sharkenstein? Has anyone ever heard of this movie? It came out in 2016. It looks like it came out in the 70s. It's about a Nazi scientist, because of course it is, who put Frankenstein's brain and heart into a shark that was made up of the deadliest parts of 6 other sharks, or of 6 types of sharks. And you know what turns out? A little fact about sharks. They look alike. So when you combine 6 sharks, it just looks like a regular shark, but with stitches on it. Submarine equals dead metal sharks. Gotcha. Is there a submarine in this one too? That makes sense. Can't believe how many shark movies there are. Yeah. It was real bad though. Like not even like funny bad, just like bad. It was like supposed to be parodying Frankenstein. At one point, the shark gets stranded on a dock, and then lightning strikes it, and suddenly it can walk on land. And then they run across this like strange like old woman who was like doing like a boudoir shoot, and then the shark has sex with her. Very strange movie. Fun to watch them watch it though. I love theater mode on Rooster Teeth. I like watching commentary on bad movies. Alright then.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
When did you buy a submarine, and how did you get it here? How did you get here, for that matter? Only 100 gems?
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is
if you hear that
100%
noise,
shark
it's my
I guarantee it.
It's my cord getting loose from my controller every time I put it down. They were going to say it eats the women, but then you said it had sex with her, and that's really where I check out. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Or I was like, that doesn't even make plot sense. A lot of these weird, terrible trauma B-movies are when, Can I not control the sub? A lot of these weird B-movie trauma movies, they always have, for some reason, the monster always has sex with something. The most infamous one, to me, is in Thanksgiving, which, by the way, Thanksgiving is a bad movie, but it's like an entertaining bad movie. It's so bad it's good. The turkey comes to life and starts attacking people. The turkey has sex with a woman at one point. It's not a sub, it's a hero. Austin's banned. That's unfortunate, but, you know, I don't make the rules. You just got stuffed. Yes! Can we also remember that he literally kills her boyfriend and then just, like, takes over and she just doesn't notice? So, part of the blame is on her. I'm just gonna be honest. I can't get in the sub anymore. I feel lied and betrayed. If anyone's ever watched Thanksgiving 3, though, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Not even so bad it's good, just genuinely boring and bad. And weird, and not entertaining. Like, they set out to make a bad movie and they made a bad movie.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Nice. Their world is wet again. Hooray! Nobody's dying today, unfortunately. I'm gonna go fuck up some sharks. I mean, I'll bet the real reason for this is so I can unlock these doors. Or I thought so. Is this not a fire power-up? What's going on here? That's odd. Can I kill the shark suit? Yeah. You're goddamn right I can. Is that all this power-up's for? Because I keep seeing those silos, and I don't know what... Oh shit, there's more! Okay. I keep seeing these silos, and I don't know what they're for. Also, I don't think I've gotten a single, what are they called? Power things? I don't even remember what they're called. I don't think I've gotten a single one from here. Nay. I'm missing a lot of gems, too. Where is most of this world, since I've clearly missed it? This looks new. It's not. How do I open these doors? Go out the ceiling? Oh, are these? Or just this ceiling, you mean? Ah! Whoa, I don't like this. It's open. I feel like open water. Oh.
I'm trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me.
Holy shit.
Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
This manta ray comes back in Spyro 3. I didn't realize it had an origin story.
Ray, hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears.
Open
Now
ocean
remember,
is
he's
actually the
brand
worst.
new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
Open ocean is why Subnautica is so fucking creepy. I love Subnautica, but it's really uncomfortable. When you're just like flying in open ocean, when you know there's dangerous things there. Oh, this is before he attached the like rocket boosters and shit to his manta ray. Gotcha. Boy, oh boy, I love racing sections.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
What? How do you... How did you... Alright. I'll bet he's got a better, harder race that I have to do now. He's gonna find another orb.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Fucking called it.
Okay, good luck.
Also, why is Hunter withholding orbs from you when everyone's fighting the same cause? The same reason he fucking holds the eggs in Spyro 3. He's a bad person who doesn't care about the well-being of the realm. Just have to fucking dick around, skateboard, and train a fucking manta ray. Like, he's supposed to be helping save Avalar or whatever, and he's dicking around training a manta ray? What is the purpose of this? What is the benefit of this? I think Hunter's real selfish.
Incredible. You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you.
Hunter's like OP hero in Legend games.
In my other flipper too.
Oh, he found one in the other one too. You're a piece of shit. You know that? Again, no wonder your fucking son hates you. You deserve everything bad that happens to you. You deserve to become Sin. What are you? What do you want?
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosive to blast the doors off the towers.
His voice is weird.
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
King Flippy. Me IRL. Wait, Hunter is a son? No. I'm referring to his voice actor, who also voices Jecht in Final Fantasy X. Which is crazy to me, for so many reasons. Hello friends, sorry I'm late. Moz, you good and drunk now? Because it's Friday, and you're a degenerate. But yeah, that's why every time I speak to Hunter, all I can think of is Jecht. What I don't like about open areas like this is so hard to find the fucking gems. VA things like that are always weird. Particularly with the Final Fantasy, specifically Dissidia Final Fantasy. It's so fucking weird because it's like all huge voice actors, like all voicing the same game. And it stands out because you're like, holy shit, that's this person who does this and this. And that's this person who does this and this. And oh my god. Like the longest time I never even knew Brock guy with the same VA. That one's especially cool to me because it's like, you never really think about it, but once you hear it, you're like, of course they did. They sounded identical. How did I not notice that? But there are some who just like change their voice enough where you're like, wow, I had no idea. So, how do I use the explosives here? Do I have to pick them up from him?
Every time you make it to... If you can make it to the top of it...
Oh, okay. How would I not make it to the top? Can I just swim up it? Oh, I have to grab them. That makes sense. This is weird. This is a weird challenge. This comes out on Tuesday, right? Yes, it does. I suddenly understand where the challenge comes in. Shout out to them not making me wait for the electricity to go off when I was escaping. Escaping, if you will. Also, 67.4 gig downloading to make my PS4 explode. Don't you have a 2 terabyte hard drive, Moz? What are you complaining about? But, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize the games were going to be so big. I mean, to remake these would be a lot harder than to remake the Crash levels, just because I feel like the levels are a lot bigger, and there's voice acting and shit too, so there's a lot more to the game. Nope, no hard drive yet. Well, quit being a plebe. That's all I can say. I believe the kids say "get good." Is that appropriate? Is that correct? Hoping I can steal some Black Friday shit. Nice. That's actually probably the best time to get storage. Tech deals, like storage and stuff, are great on Black Friday. I definitely want to pick up a couple micro USBs if I can. Not micro USBs. No. Actually, yeah, micro SDs. So, because that's a great time to get them. Hard drives are good around that time. Micro USBs. Storage in general is good. Games are good. Where the hell is the fifth one? I wasn't paying attention. Year number 6. Electric gates underwater. Ratchet and Clank. Sure rip this game off. You know they're made by the same people, right? Including using a lot of the same sound effects. We've been talking about it a lot this entire stream. Also, how would electric gates work underwater? Wouldn't it just electrify everything? That is the joke, sir? Yes, sir? Okay, just making sure. You say that. I have some people who watch me who that wouldn't be a joke. They would be like, well, actually, Nick, what you don't understand is that... I'm like, I know. That's when I got my Vita memory cards, really cheap on Black Fridays. Speaking of Vita, I was looking this up today. I don't remember what caused me to look it up, but I have a PS TV, and I don't think I've ever updated it. And I recently found out Vita hacking is supposed to be pretty easy to do. Now, I'm not going to hack my actual Vita, and apparently very few people have been banned, but it's not, like, impossible. But if you hack it, you can just literally download any Vita or PSP, PlayStation Classic game you want from the store. Also, this is new. And that sounds pretty fucking cray-cray. So I kind of want to mod my PS TV and just, like, see if I can get infinite Vita games. It's something I want to explore, but I wanted to get a new SD card, or a new micro USB first. A joke is like a frog to JPEG. Yeah. Fun fact about hacking the PS1 Classic is made using the PSX emulator downloaded directly from GitHub. I saw that too. The Classic is just literally just emulating PS1 games, which, I mean, of course it is. Have you seen the size of it? Like, it's not a functioning PlayStation, obviously, especially since there's no disc reader because it's too small. I just thought Sony would have made their own, but no. Oh, go through. Okay. I modded my Vita the way most do so I can emulate many PS1 games.
I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
I don't think Sony even touched the PS1 Classic. I don't really care. It's very clearly a cash grab. Just trying to play off the NES thing. To be honest, I don't think anyone should get any of these classic things. You shouldn't get an NES Classic, an SNES Classic, PlayStation Classic, because emulation is fucking easy as shit, and it's everywhere. So there's no reason to get any of those classics, in my opinion. They run better on the computer without it. You have more controller options. You have more like scaling and graphical options. And if you're just playing it on the classics, I think you need to reevaluate what you think is good about games. That's my hot take. Oh, I forgot to fucking go to the sharks. There was more treasure there. If you can't emulate it in the instance, you might be using a toaster for PC, yeah. I don't know. I get some people don't want to emulate. That's fine. You can do whatever you want. But it just seems like for the price they're charging, like $100, it's like, come on. It's free.
When, Spyro? Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
I would feel more guilty about emulation if they like made the games available.
Jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Cresh's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
But the fact that there's only like 20 games, maybe 30 available between PS3 and PS4 emulation on PS1 games and PS2, I don't give a shit if they, because like they have the opportunity to make these doable and they don't. First time I tried to emulate it was for Castle Monsters and it lagged like hell. That was my old shitty laptop. It's also a PS2 game, which is slightly harder to emulate. I wish the audio worked for these. This is again, speaking about emulation. This is some of the downsides where it's like this just randomly doesn't work, but everything else does. So almost to go against me. 3 Yu-Gi-Oh games are annoying to emulate. Duelist of the Rose and Pictionary is buggy as fuck. Have fun, gamers. Can you preload Spyro games? Play all of Crash back to back, you coward? No. I don't even like Crash. Why does Spencer keep calling me a coward today? Is that his new catchphrase? Oh, it's the introduction to Ripto. This would be a lot more impactful if I could hear what he was saying. Again, I could have... excuse me. I could have played this on my PS3 if I got the capture device working. I still have my original PS2 and few PS1 games, so I don't need emulation. That too. If you don't want to emulate, if you want to just keep the original console, that's also good. But I love Ripto's horrifying nostrils and Year of the Dragonfly. Was this story that I should have gotten before? This seems out of place. It seems like a weird time for this to pop up. But, yeah, I still own... Well, I don't really own that many PS2 games anymore. Because all the ones I really would have held on to were re-released on PS3. Pretty sure it's just a shitty platformer story. How dare you? How dare you? I probably am going to wrap up after this, though. I'll definitely go back to it, either tomorrow or Sunday. Oh, boss fight. Nope. I got a text. I looked at it. Ah! That's some stereotypical Spyro noises. Ah! Oh, okay. I get it now. Makes the same sound as the Yeti. What an idiot. Loser. You're a loser. Ah, fuck. Can I? No, I guess not. Sheep? Sheep? Sheep, please. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheepy. There's one. Come here, you bastard. Oh, yes! Best time to get a level up. Okay. Things have not gone according to plan. Ah. I was trying to grab the sheep. I got greedy. Ah, third time's the charm. I forgot the rule of 3. That was my fault. Sheep! Sheepy sheepy! You were surprisingly hard to hit. Get over here, you bastard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There are a lot of falling rocks in this area. Fucking A. Oh man, sheep. Ah shit, that was pretty lucky actually. They're giving a lot of sheep here. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked. I'm not as good at dodging this one. Barely missed that. Oh wait. Later, loser. I don't want to die. Crush defeated. Guys, Crush got smushed.
But Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Gulp, come here now. Now. Please make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Gulp!
Spyro for November, Smash for December, Cage for January. I'm so happy about the next 3 months. You're forgetting about Pokemon. Comes out the same week as Spyro. And then there's a couple other games. Last Remnant, PS4 remaster, first week of December. Same. I mean, I don't know how Smash is going to compete, to be honest. But, oh boy, we got some games coming. No, but for real, I'm actually really excited about the last Remnant remaster. And no one else in the world is. If any other person in the world is excited about the last Remnant remaster for PS4, just let me know. Yeah, I have some heated opinions on the new Pokemon, to be honest. Please share. There's also Yokai Watch 3 being localized in January. That's pretty cool. I can't get into Yokai Watch because I'm too old. But I appreciate it. Can be the first I skip. Why is that? Also, never played Last Remnant, so I have literally no idea what it is or what it's about. It's only like I did a fucking video on it, Mouse. Clearly you could have watched the fucking video, but no, that would require you to watch my content, and you fucking hate doing that. No, but if you're curious, watch the video. Genuinely, I love the game. I don't remember every video you watched. Or every video you watch. I'm shit, we've been over this, that's true. Alright, so we unlocked whole new worlds. I don't remember the next line. I haven't watched Aladdin in quite some time. The meter was off, but it rhymed. Is it based off the PC version? Yes, the better version. Because the 360 version, they were like, let's impose some arbitrary restrictions on which people you can bring. And then the PC version, we're like, we're sorry. Which is much better, in my opinion. But yeah, I think so. I don't know why they wouldn't. I've heard literally nothing other than that it was announced. Yeah. Teach me how to climb, you fucking dickbag. You fucking walking scrotum of a person. Alright. That's it. 2.5 hours, but this is a good stopping point. So, I assume there's 4, or including this, there's 3 more areas. So, we'll probably get through them soon. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for everything. Have a great night. Looking forward to finishing this before Tuesday. Hopefully, if I'm a good enough person. But if not, sorry. Thank you all, and I will see you next time. That's how that works. Still streaming. Wow, thank God I didn't do anything fucking weird. I've been recording too much with OBS, and I'm not used to hitting stop streaming instead of stop recording. This is what my controller does when I emulate for some reason. For whatever reason, it just like goes in a circle, and that's why every time I like play a game, it just like forces them to run in circles, or just like menus, it freaks out. I don't know why, but this is what happens. That's it though. Goodbye, everyone.